Yeah, I'm good on everything, I think. Yep. My phone was still.
Well, you don't remember because you weren't up there, but for your basketball game at Liberty,
Uh-huh.
gave me the password. I get on, it's 100% fine. I could not connect the Joey's iPad for your. It was nice when Addie had the stats and they told me I could not connect to the internet. I could not connect my phone, but yet I could connect the computer. So I mean, it was. And then this year we connected all kinds of devices.
Yeah. What is so? His job is just full-time AD and dean of students, right?
I think so.
There, I'll share that with you.
You hear anything?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We are All right, good morning. Welcome from Aledo, Illinois. From, 2 hours, 20 minutes? Me and
2
Reese.
hours, 20 minutes, and some back roads that we found our way on. Not only back roads, but some 2 lanes. And for everybody curious, we found a quicker way to Augusta.
Yeah, we saved at least 2 minutes, but then we lost about 10 minutes by hitting a gas station that was brand new and a very good one.
Yeah, Beck's, I believe is the name. I got some. Yeah. No, we're not sponsored by Beck's, but you can't even see us on camera, but I got some Beck's cinnamon rolls up here.
Yeah, I can't get that one to spin around that far. All right, we've got a second camera. Anyway, we're 20 seconds away from the start of this one. The first games both got over quite early, and second game's already playing there on the west court.
That seemed to be the theme last year, that it ran early. Each game ran early all day long. We will have that 15-minute break after the 10 o'clock games, though, so after our second game against Monmouth-Roseville. But I'm wondering if, say our game against Monmouth-Roseville ends at 10:30, 10:45. Do they just take the 15-minute break, or do they wait till 11:15 to start? That's what I'm curious about.
I bet you they just take the break. Worst part about it is we've got 5 teams up here. It's going to be obviously us, Monmouth-Roseville, Mercer County, Henry-Sinitwine, and Abington-Avon, and the other 2 are playing on the opposite court right now, which we'll give you a little view of that action real quick, just so you guys can see. We are again up here in the rafters, so I'm going to pan around here. You'll see kind of what we're seeing.
Yeah, Rafters is putting it kindly.
Yeah.
An eagle flew by us earlier while we were sitting up here.
Yeah, a lot of fun up here. So anyway, we're getting ready for set number 1. We're going to, here at the end of this one, we'll get ready for game number 2, and we'll get a little bit more of a pregame setup. I have broke my little tripod. Oh, there we go.
I didn't do my job. I don't know A-Town's record. I know they obviously won their first game 2-0 against Monmouth-Roseville, but I'm not sure their record coming into today's contest.
Well, I did a little research last night and can absolutely not tell you what it is.
Looks like the same starters as usual for Western.
I would say that Abington-Avon, is that who we're playing?
Yes, Abington-Avon, A-Town.
Well, they have in there in Game Changer that they're 0-6. My guess is we're missing a game or 2, possibly.
And, of course, they do at least have 1 win on the year. As we said, they beat Monmouth-Roseville in that first game today. But for Western, you've got Sophie Renneker, the libero, Lauren White, Brindley McQuay, Alyssa Barrise, Emma Dixon, and Paisley Patterson. Like we said, the normal rotation, it appears, for Western. But expect to see, I would probably say, just about every girl on the Western bench today. Looks like they've got 8 girls, maybe 9 sitting on the bench.
First serve is going to come across from Renneker. That'll be up off the folded-up basket. And quick point to the Wildcats. The stats holding true. It's still around 59% if you score the first point.
I wondered if you were still keeping track.
Set. I am, but it's kind of balanced out now. Of course, Southeastern on Thursday night scored first twice and beat us both times. That one's going to have a little block dug out by McQuay. Barrai, she'll go cross court to Patterson. And it's going to be not an ace for Pays, as they were able to get maybe not a controllable ball. You call it an ace in our heart. That's probably, or I mean an ace. A kill
I was waiting until you realized what you were saying. I was like, I guarantee it's not an ace.
I knew what I meant. Hey, it's early.
It is, as Sophie will serve that one out for the first point for the Tornadoes. There are no such thing as female tornadoes, so they are the Tornadoes. Isn't that right?
Is it tornadoes or tornadoes?
I hope it's tornadoes. I've been lied to my whole life if it's tornadoes.
That's right. It'll be Maya Alderson back serving. That'll be across to McQuay. Barrise pops it up, back row for Renneker up off the block. They'll go right back to that outside. That was Charlie Cox, and a block for Western. Who was it?
Emma Dixon, of course. Who else?
I was looking down trying to get familiarized with names. It'll be Barrise back to serve. 3-1 Wildcats. We're going to play to 21. So 2 sets to 21. If there's a third set in there, capped at 25. So it's to 21. You win by 2. A third set's 15 straight, and that one's going to be, I don't know if you give Paisley a kill for that or not. I think so.
Yeah, I am.
She had her hands on it.
Yeah, we can guarantee the third set goes to 15. Isn't that right? We know a fact.
Yeah, and it's 15 flat. So you win 15-14. There's no win by 2 on that one. Another good serve across. That was to Patch. And we're going to get a free ball. All right, she'll go outside to Patterson. She rides up. That'll be a kill for Paisley. Off the assist from Alyssa. And it's a quick 5-1.
Western's second kill, both from Patterson. The first one was that unassisted one where she just kind of tipped it back over the net.
Bar back to serve. That'll come across the patch. She'll set Alderman. She's going to go look outside. Not much she could do with that one. That was Miley Weber.
Just a slide over pass into the net there.
I'm going to guess both teams still get 2 timeouts a set. We don't really know about that. That's going to be a good little pass to Alderman. And a huge block from Dixon. That'll be another block for her. Give her
second one
here.
so far.
That was huge off the attack from Avery Stegall. Is it Stegall? Stegall?
Where are we at here?
Avery, number 21.
I would say Stegall.
Yeah, I would too. Bar is back to serve. 7-1 on the Great River scoreboard. I want to say thanks to them for coming along this year. Dixon goes up, makes that one tough. We're going to get a net violation. That's going to go on, I think it might have been on the setter, number 11. We're going to get a timeout. It's 8-1 Wildcats. Be back with you here in 60.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or...
All right, back here, Bar serving. It's 8-1 Wildcats. Alderson to Stegall, dug out by Bar. It'll be McQuay. She'll go outside to Patterson. She'll put it away. Kill for Pays. Assist Brenley. Had to jump out of a commercial there. I didn't realize we still had them set up from Thursday night to auto play. Another good serve across. That'll be to Patch. It's going to be into the net. Stegall, good play there. And it'll be tipped across by Cox. How about Dixon off the set from Melissa? Dug out by Patch. And a free ball to Sophie. It'll be Bar. She'll go Patterson. That's going to be a hitting error on Pays. Makes it 9-2 Western.
Good start, though. And again, going to 21, so big hold for A-Town to dig out of here early.
That across to White. Bar with it. Outside to Patterson. A little bit of a roll shot up over top. Good attack there. Dug out by Bar. That was Hindle. McQuay to Dixon. That'll be dug by Patch. Stegall will send it. It'll be Renneker. Bar outside to Patterson, and a great dig up off the ceiling. We're going to get a net violation against A-Town.
Good hit out of Paisley, off or not. It was dug out and it went off the beam. They weren't going to be able to play it off of it, but.
White's going to sit down. We'll see McCoy check in for the first time. Dixon back to serve.
First up for Western. They've just been dominant so far.
Yeah, it just took a long time to get through the rotation there. That's going to be hit wide. Now to play off the hands of Avery Stegall. And I may just call her a different name every single time I say it.
Stegall, Stugall.
Yeah, I mean. Dixon with another serve across to the back row for Cox. And they'll look outside. That was Taylor Hindle with the hitting air.
It is 12-2, and here comes some substitutions for Western.
And we'll see a little bit of a line change. It'll be Conkright for McQuay, something we've seen often, and then Skirvin for Bar. And that's, I would guess, Alyssa's in the back row. Is that right? She just serves. Yeah, she's in the back row. So correct. Candace will come in. She'll be the setter. Here in a little bit of a 6-2. We've got 4 games back to back. That'll be an ace for Dixon. And I would assume as long as games are in control, like we've discussed all morning since 5:45 or whatever time I saw you.
Yeah, I pulled up a little before 6.
Yeah, I think it's important to have a fairly deep bench, and it's been fortunate we've been able to play some of those girls all year long. We just had a piece of plywood fall off the booth up here. Hopefully it's okay. That was a good little block from McCoy. Stagel, and that'll be hitting error. That's going to go against Miley Weber.
And you're going to ask me for stats here after set one. If this pace continues, I've really got nothing to tell you. There isn't much to talk about. I mean,
Patterson had a couple kills early. I think Dixon's had a couple blocks.
Yeah, you're exactly right. That's about all to note. A lot of A-Town mistakes.
Not much else.
And again, A-Town into the net. It's 15-2, and their coach violently calls a timeout.
Yeah, we'll take it as well. Be back with you here in 60 seconds.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Goalie and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-22.
Skirvin to Conkright. McCoy with a kill, and that's how set one is going to end. The Wildcats win 21-3. We're going to step away, be back with maybe a couple stats from set one as we get everything all set up here in the booth. We'll be back with you right after this.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
All right, back here with you as we're still kind of getting things set up here, so occasionally we were muted on that first set. What do you got for some stats? Go through a couple.
Not many. 5 total kills, 4 from Patterson, 1 from McCoy there that closed out the set. 4 assists, 1 from Alyssa, Brindley, Ella, and Candace. 7 total digs, led by Reneker with 3, Bar Eyes with 2, and then McCoy and Skirvin each had 1, and 2 aces for Western from Reneker and Dixon. That's all I've got, though.
Yeah, we're going to see a little different lineup here out of the Wildcats as Skirvin's going to start. Conkright's going to start. Macy Ocker in there with them. All right, a free ball sent across from White as I need to reset the scoreboard. Wildcats 21-3 in the first. Dixon, she's going to get a kill as that ball is up in the stands with us.
See, if that goes to that other side, that could be an issue. That could be towards the camera if one of those happen.
Our camera, which you guys, I'll flip around over to this other one. Barry's going to check back in, and I will flip to that one. There she is serving. Our camera's up in the top left corner. If you guys see the little tripod up there, I had to climb the bleachers. Luckily, Reese did not get any footage of that.
I missed it all. Sorry, guys.
Barry's going to serve that one across. That's going to be a lift if they call it, and they don't. That's okay. Bar Eyes. She'll set up Dixon, who tips it across, and we get a net violation. Makes it a quick 2-0. Kathy and Whitey, well, for sure Kathy's watching. Cawthorn, I appreciate her texting me there, letting me know that we were muted.
Whitey might be at the coffee shop right now.
It's very possible. Bar is going to be back to serve. And a good one it is. That'll be Weber. And going to be up off the block.
Oh, it was blocked. Okay.
Yeah, just a tip there.
I was going to say, at first I thought, that ball was about made it to the football field. It's right out those windows.
Makes it 2-1. Wildcats scored first and won the last set. Of course, we said it early in the last one. That one's going to roll over the net. White plays it. Barry, she'll go backside to Dixon, who takes a good swing. That'll be a kill for her. Team scoring the first point wins the set about 60% of the time now, as we improved our odds on that last one.
Yeah. What are the times they win and only give up 3 points? How often does that happen?
We haven't had that happen. Oh, Whitey is watching. Thanks, Kathy. I'm just glad you got him back from the coffee shop. It'll be Barry. She'll pop it up for Patterson. She'll rise up. That's going to be a kill for Pays. And they're going to say in. Coach from A-Town called that one out.
Just puts her face into the clipboard.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Nothing you can do. Makes it 4-1 on the Great River scoreboard. That one will be tracked down. We'll get a free ball from Stagel. It'll be Dixon. Bar Eyes. She'll go right outside to Patterson. A good set outside. That's going to be an overpass. Patterson goes up, and an unassisted kill for her. Makes it 5-1. A-Town's coach.
I'm going to go say
very vocal.
We are the rest of the game, and I'll just have the mic down there.
It'll be Dixon back to serve, as we've got a camera here in the booth with us we'll use every once in a while. And that's
an ace.
That's an ace for her off the hands of Ava Patch. That was a good hustle.
Yeah. That's Emma's second ace here already today.
Yeah. Good serve across from Emma. It'll be popped up by Alderson, and a free ball sent over to Otker. Bar Eyes outside to Patterson. She'll rise up and a kill for Pays. Assist Alyssa.
Western looks as dominant as they have all season. Comes another A-Town sub.
This is definitely how you want to start the first game. You wonder how they're going to get off the bus. 2.5-hour drive.
Well, certainly better than last year. When we got off the bus, Macomb was out there doing their 6-minute warm-up.
Yeah. Dixon with a serve across. That's going to be an ace for her. Is just nobody moving here on the A-Town side. That'll be off the hands of Taylor Handel.
Another A-Town sub. It seems like whenever somebody doesn't properly return a serve, sub comes in.
I think coach has had it.
Yeah.
It's early. And they won their first matchup this morning against Mercer County.
Sure did. 2 sets. Another
ace. That's going to be an ace. That's going to be off the hands of Patch, Ava Patch.
And I think that was one of the subs. Was that maybe one of the? Yep, here comes another sub.
We're going to get a sub. Patch will sit down. We'll see Lily Stevens.
I mean, I don't hate her logic. Somebody's eventually got to return one, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's, 9 o'clock in the morning, and you got to get going. Dixon back to serve, 9-1. That's going to be an overpass. Otker, Bar Eyes, she'll just go up, keep it alive. Sent across from McCoy. It'll be Weber tipping it across. Bar Eyes outside to Patterson. Why not? That'll be a kill for her. How many kills Pays got this game?
For this set, last set.
And we're going to get a timeout we'll take it as well. It's 10-1 Cats.
Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy.
Dixon back to serve. That one comes across, a good attack. Dug out by Akra to make it back across. Kept alive, we'll get the free ball from Stevens. It'll be Dixon to Bar-Eyes. She'll go middle for McCoy. Takes a good hard swing at it. And that one's gonna be hit in the net off the hands of Corey Anderson.
Here comes Olivia Harrison for Alyssa Bar-Eyes. This is Emma's,
Good to see Liv playing. We're big Liv fans.
Emma's 10th service attempt in a row.
And a good little dump. That's going to be kept alive by Patterson. Liv will chase it down. She'll go right back to Pays. Dug out by Stevens. Pays goes up unassisted, but hits it in the net.
Her second hitting error here. In the match, not the set. Her first one of the set.
That one's going to be long.
They get the serve back for the first time in forever, and it goes long.
Makes it 12-3.
Yeah, I'm thinking. You know what they did? They had Mercer County as the home team on that scoreboard. We assumed that
it was. Yeah, we assumed it was side for side,
yep.
And it is not always.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and.
So it's going to be Mercer County winning that first set. I did text the athletic
Or
director.
sorry, Monmouth Roseville.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yes, you're right.
That's a block for McCoy. Who served that? I'll find out here in just a second. Allie?
Yep, Allison Woods. There's a lot going on up here for such a fast-paced play.
Trying to watch both games at once here, and a little hectic. Dug by McQuay.
Harris right back to McQuay. Good attack from her. That'll be across to Cox. That one's going to be dug out by Liv. McQuay to Reniker. That might be her first swing of the day on the outside there.
She set one across earlier, but yeah, her first real swing. (14-2). Western, of course, won set one, 21-3.
And we're going to get a little bit of not really a free ball, but I guess it is. Liv with it. She'll go cross court. How about back row for Woods? Good attack from her from back there. That'll be a good dig from Allison. Reniker rises up, dug out. This is one of the longer rallies we've seen. That one's going to be across and off the hands of Reniker out of play.
I would go ahead and say it definitely is the longest one we've seen today.
Makes it 14-3.
And I'd be curious to know. I don't think it would have, but if Sophie wouldn't have touched that, would it have went out? I think it was just kind of a reaction where it
I believe
popped
so.
up to her.
It was Monmouth Roseville winning that first one, 21-18, 21-0 in the second set of that one. And then Henry Sinitwine lost the first set 15-21. They come back, they win 21-13 and 5-1. We're going to try to keep all this updated along with everything else. So at the end of this one, as it's 15-3 Wildcats, it'll be Skirvin back to serve. At the end of this one, we're going to close this stream down. We've got the next one ready to go. However, warm-ups are supposed to start right away, and they're going to be a very short, abbreviated 5-minute warm-up. So that's just enough time for Reese to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point where I have to.
Was that a kill for Ella?
Yes, off the assist from Candace.
There's just so much information.
Yeah, a lot going on.
Luckily, we do have a very, very awesome athletic director up here. His name is Dusty, and he is texting us information and keeping us alive. And how about a set And a kill there from Soph.
I think it was unassisted. I don't think there was a set.
You don't think so?
I think that ball just popped back across the net.
Yeah, it's very possible. I was, unfortunately, not really watching.
Another serve attempt for Skirvin. Good one to the back row. Maybe a free ball across. Nope. Blocked by Concrete. I'm going to go ahead and say that's her first solo block of the year. 18-3. Western leads 39-6 if you're counting the score, the cumulative score from the past two.
A great early set here from the Wildcats. It's going to be a long day. That one's going to be up off one of the folded up backboards, which are below us. Like we're looking at the hoops, like the rims.
Yeah, we're hanging out up here. That was an ace from Skirvin there, by the way. I only know that because the girls danced and celebrated it as an ace. Bushmeyer in for Dixon.
Good to see Reese check in.
And then we didn't announce it, but Shepard came in for McCoy as well. There's another ace for Skirvin, her second in a row, and puts Western on match point. They have 17 more of them. Or 17 match points, sorry. Man, wouldn't that be an all-time? Nobody is going to understand this, but that'd be that'd be Yannick Sinner versus Carlos Alcaraz at Wimbledon bad.
I was just hoping you were going to get it out before the game ended here. As that one's going to be just wide and out of play, and the Wildcats are going to win set two, 21-3. We're going to step away one quick time. We'll come back. We'll give you some stats. We'll get you set up for the very next game, and then we'll end this stream. Be right back with you right after this.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
The Place in Barry offers Lotus drinks, iced coffees, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located in Barry on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street. Stop in for their drink of the week today. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Chad and Lindsay Reneker of Western Collision Center, Tacos Tequila, and Quincy Medical Group for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
All right, back here with you. The Wildcats are going to win the first game of the day against A-Town, 21-3, 21-3 in straight sets. Reese, what do you got for some quick stats?
Again, not much. 4 kills from Paisley, 2 from Reneker, 2 from Dixon, and then a host of girls with 1. 3 aces there from Dixon, 2 from Skirvin, a total 5 in that set. 10 digs from Western, 2 from Otker, McQuay, and Woods. But that's about all I got there for the set. Match-wise, 14 total kills, only 2 hitting errors. Western only swung 27 times. So, just not a ton of opportunities. A lot of errors from Avon, A-Town, Abington-Avon.
Yeah.
Patterson led the way with 8 of them, 2 from Reneker, Dixon. Aces, 7 of them, 4 from Dixon. And then Diggs, 17 total. Nobody had more than 3 with McQuay and Reneker each having 3 assists, 11 of them. Barres with 5 and Skirvin with 3. That's about all I got.
All right, we're going to quickly name the Barry Dental Care player of the game.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
All right, back here with you, Reese. What do you got?
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and name our Barry Dental Care player of the game. For this first match, it's going to be Candace Skirvin. Just not a single mistake on her part after she came into the game there. I'd say about halfway through set 1, came in for Barres and then played probably over half of set 2, but closed it out with 6 straight serves there, 2 aces towards the end as well, 3 assists, some good sets, and added a dig in there too. So Candace Skirvin will be your Barry Dental Care player of the game for our first one.
All right, so we're going to shut this stream down. We're going to be back with you. However, our next game is against Monmouth-Roseville. It's supposed to start at 10 o'clock. They will start it quickly and early, I'm sure. But set 2 for Monmouth-Roseville is still going on over here on our other court, which we will paint across there and find for you. So we may get a little 10-minute break here or something. We'll be back with you here in about 5 minutes. Thanks for watching right here on Tap.